Okay, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to this weird video. I want to show you something that Google have done here to really fuck up Google YouTube videos. I think Google did this because I don't think this was happening while YouTube was still in charge, and pretty much everything that's gone wrong with YouTube has been Google's fault, because it's all changed since they took over, because they thought that since we're now owning this website and not YouTube, we're going to change everything, and if you don't like it, you can fuck off. So that was their stance, and they changed pretty much everything they could, which I still don't like. And one of the things that I think it's their fault is they've done this. Here's a video of Skeletor Satan playing Diablo 2, as you can quite clearly see across the top of the screen there. It says Let's Play Diablo 2 Part 4 late upload. We start watching the video here. Right, so this is how Diablo 2 is meant to look. You have your screen, you have your health globe here, you have your mana globe here, you have your experience and shit across the bottom. Right, so yeah. So that's how it's meant to look. Well, take a look at this one. We've got part 7 here, and this is YouTube or Google. I'm saying it's Google because I think it's their fault. When you upload videos, Google or whatever will pop up a thing underneath saying, "We've detected ways that can enhance your videos. Would you like to use them?" And if you happen to click yes, it does make a number of changes to the video. And one of the changes happens to be this one. Now you can already see that the screen is zoomed in slightly. You can see bits are missing off the sides here, and a lot of the taskbar is missing off the bottom, and quite a bit's missing off the top. So we hit this is what happens.
Welcome back folks, welcome back to Let's Play Diablo 2. We've just had a horrible fight, and I sense it could be near the end of the Let's Play, to be honest. That was a horrible fight. This there is just a nightmare for me. I should have left it a lot more. Not to worry, it's been good fun. So if I do die, it's just been good fun. Let's get going. We're not into that trouble yet, and patience, with patience. We should be ready for a bit. We should now have to use patience, isn't it?
Yeah, so I'm guessing you've spotted what I was wanting to point out there. One of the advancements that there is on YouTube videos now is the ability to remove shakiness of your videos, and I've had the offer of removing shakiness on my videos as well. And one time I did click yes, and it was a bad idea. So it's not really removing the shakiness, it's actually making it worse for this video, because the camera seems to follow what's going on the screen. In this case, it seems to follow your main character and your mouse pointer, which is this weird little hand shape up here. And as those two things float around the screen, the whole screen moves to accommodate what's going on. So like these health globes and shit that you can see at the bottom of the screens are moving around the screen as the character's walking around, and all sorts of things are going on, and sometimes it's not just purely up and down, it's like diagonally and shit, and that's just one of the things that they've done to fuck up this one. And yeah, I mean that's just confusing as fuck right there. But yeah, and a lot of the other things that I've noticed that Google have done to YouTube is they were doing some maintenance a while ago, and what they've done is they've screwed up the upload button. If you hover your mouse over the word YouTube, a little link pops up at the bottom down here, just where my start menu is. It says www.youtube.com. If we hover here, there's nothing. If we hover here, it says youtube.com/results. Got youtube.com/videos feature, /shows, /films. We do here, we've got my channel, we've got video manager, we've got all these other things, and they all work. You can right you can right click them and open in a new tab. The only one that doesn't work is upload. If I right click upload and click to open in a new tab, all it will do is reopen the exact same tab I was just on, which is the video I'm watching. See? It's going to load up the video there. Don't really do that. Fuck off. I said fuck off. I said boobs. Yes, now my internet's having a spaz attack. But so yeah, so all the other links work. I mean the right click going to my video manager just worked. See, it's going to my video manager, even though it calls it uploads now, not video manager, which is annoying. Opening upload in a new tab just seems to reopen the exact same page a second time. Now if I put my mouse over like films, it comes up www.youtube.com/movies feature mh. But if I put my thing over upload, it should say www.youtube.com/upload or whatever, you know, upload your video or whatever, but it doesn't. It gives you the name of the exact same tab you're watching plus a little hash symbol. And if you click it, sometimes it decides just to sit there and do nothing with the weird little loading symbol on your mouse, and sometimes it actually decides to load something, and now it's loading my video upload, see? And there it goes. So somewhere the coding for this link is broken, and so they really need to fix that. Let's see what else is annoying. Obviously the thing that everyone else finds annoying is this. Everyone I've spoken to about this seems to agree that it's annoying. And it's not just the obvious thing that's annoying about it either, there's lots of annoying things about it. And I will attempt to point some of them out to you today. Obviously you got the obvious, the whole layout change of your profile is annoying. This says about the channel name, not about the person, whereas it used to say about the person. So I've changed my channel name to be my name, so it now says about me. It used to be when you clicked more, you got about profile, and then you had this section called about me. Then mine says something like I'm a die-hard gamer but romantic at heart, and whatever it says. Can't remember what it says now. And then you scroll further down, it's got a link to my Facebook there somehow. I don't remember how I got that on there. And a lot of people are saying that's annoying. The fact that to watch a video it takes you off your main page and onto a completely different page is annoying. Nobody else can click to see who is subscribed to me or who I'm subscribed to. So no one can go, oh, you subscribe to this guy, he seems cool, I might subscribe to him too. No one can do that anymore. And I don't know why, or I don't know how, but since friend requests and things were removed, I still get their equivalent of friend requests, which is contact notifications. I still receive them, but I have no way of sending them. so I don't know how people are sending them to me. The whole layout looks fucking terrible as well. I preferred it when you used to have your main, like your latest video that you uploaded here, and then all your other videos would be like arranged like this underneath it, or whatever, however you had it set, and all your comments would be on the screen somewhere and whatever. And yes, it did look kind of messy. I admit it did look kind of messy how it was laid out, but everyone liked it that way because you could find everything. It was all on one screen. Like you could set this to view your videos as a list if you wanted to. Why you would do that, I don't know. Channel comments are now at the top of the screen rather than at the bottom, which I think is pointless. I preferred it at the bottom. Plus all the original channel comments are missing, unless you hit comments, which shows you all your channel comments, but it doesn't show you all of them. All my old ones are still missing. Well, most of them are anyway. I think I remember playlists was in a drop down box over here somewhere. Don't think there was ever a section of likes. There was never a section of feed, and there was never featured either. I think featured has took precedent over. Oh, some of them videos have been removed, I think. I think featured has taken precedent over like your main video screen. I'm sure that's basically what that is. Let's have a look, shall we? When it loads. You see, when I'm using the internet, I like to use multiple tabs, so I like to be able to right click upload and open it in a new tab, but you can't do that anymore for some reason. Yeah, you can add a featured video. I don't know why you want to do that. Yeah, everything seems to be fine like that. I mean, this setup, how it's set up here, is pretty much how it was in the first place. So Google didn't change that much, they just made it fucking more difficult to find everything. And they removed certain sections of your profile and stopped you adding each other as a friend and whatever. So they took out all the friend aspect of this just so they can publicise their fucking Google Plus bollocks. And speaking of Google, that's another thing I wanted to show you. I can close these tabs now, I don't need them open anymore. Speaking of Google, if we go to image search, usually when you do a Google image search and you type in what image you want, let's type in Princess Ruto from The Legend of Zelda. Usually it will come up with all your pictures here like this, and down the left hand side, if you scroll down the screen slightly, all the way down the left hand side there'd be like a sidebar. Well, that's an interesting picture, never seen that one before. And this sidebar would have on it different options that would I really wanted to know that. Different options that allow you to change which pictures are displayed. Like if you wanted only large pictures or small pictures. Well, it seems them settings have been moved now. You'll see that your original search thing is across the top, but there's another one here which is pretty much exactly the same. And the options are in search tools now. So they used to be quite clearly displayed down the side of the screen, but no, now they're hidden in a little box called search tools. So now I can click any size and hit larger than 2 megapixels, and then it will load up only massive images like that, you see. Now that helpful section, this whole helpful section here, used to be quite helpfully down the side where you can always see it, and now it's hidden in this little fucking drop down box thing, which I think is fucking annoying. And yeah, you've got some pretty weird pictures here. Anyway, that's not Princess Ruto, is it? Fucking. Oh, Princess Zelda, I see. Of course, the only good thing about this new way of setting out Google is that the safe search options are right here, so you can just turn them off at will. Or turn them back on again. I'll turn them off. Because I'm 25 years old, I don't need it restricting XXX pictures. Especially if you're actually looking for XXX pictures. Then again, even with the safe search on and set to strict, you can still find pornography on Google if you know what you're searching for. Yeah, so that's another thing that I hate about Google. The fact that they just like screwed up the toolbar that was at the side and just added on this new one. I mean, we can already click web or search up here, which is the same as web. We've got images, which is the same as images. Maps, which is the same as maps. And we've got shopping, which is the same as shopping, which is over here somewhere, I think. Yep, shopping. And we've got more, which is all the fucking rest of them, which are all up here, or in this little drop down box. So they basically just repeated the whole toolbar a second time, then took the sidebar off here, and put it in here instead. Because we're Google, and we're a bunch of dicks. And one other thing is, since Google took over YouTube, there's a lot more music companies that can claim copyright on your videos, which seem to do so a lot on mine. Especially my old videos. Like, I can get ones from 3 years ago and I'll get an email saying this one's a copyright infringement. It was 3 years ago, leave it alone. You didn't care then, why care now? Piss off. And you also get a lot more spammers on YouTube now. I often get these messages from the spammers. I don't know if I've got any. I don't think I have, I think I deleted it. But I got a message that said, hi, I like your videos, but I noticed that you haven't got many views. If you want to get more views on your website, here's a little trick that I use. Go to www.whatever the fuck this website is.com and whatever blah 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 random spam, and then you'll see at the bottom of the message that it was sent to like 50 other people, and they usually get a 2-word reply from me that says fuck off or don't spam me with this shit. And if I'm feeling a bit more civil, I will send something like YouTube is not a popularity contest. If I want more views on my videos, then I'll just let people watch them. There's no need to cheat to get video views. Don't spam me with this shit again. Goodbye. Then I put underneath PS, spamming is considered a form of harassment, which is against the law due to section whatever it is of whatever law it was. I can't remember what it is. I always Google it or something to write it down. Oh, got a comment. It's from Pokemon Trainer. Wow, you really are stupid. The fighting mechanics are like the fight mechanics are fucking exactly the same. God. You know, trying to click when you're fucking recording using Cam Studio is really annoying. So yeah, so that was basically what I wanted to show you today. I've got my upload page ready here, ready to upload this video as soon as I hit stop. So yeah, I'm going to be stopping the video now, and thank you for watching my video about YouTube and Google and their stupid changes, because the only way we're going to stop Google making all these stupid changes is if we all unite and say, oi, pack the fuck up, change it back to how it was, you bastards. So thank you for watching this video, and as always, give me your feedback, whether you agree with what I've been saying or not, and you know, any changes that you would make to Google or YouTube. Personally, the only change I would make to YouTube is to put it back in the hands of the people who own YouTube, or allow certain users to be like admins of the site, because I mean, if they made me like in control of the site, I'd just put it back to how it was. But yeah, so give me your views, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you all again soon.